Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job.
You know what? Hey, you know what? It's showtime. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a quick show because I know Jim Terry's coming on. And I'm not mad at Jim Terry. I always will always like that dude. I never did nothing wrong except try to protect my channel last night. And I'm sorry, Jim Terry, if you are listening to me. I'm sorry, Jim. I don't have no issue with you at all. You are a good friend of mine, and I look up to you. And I just want to let you know that, Jim. And here's my co-host, King Samoan. How you doing, King, tonight?
I'm doing good, Johnny. How about yourself, buddy? Having a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm having a great Valentine's Day. I got a box of chocolates and some good stuff like that. I just want to let everybody let everybody know that I was just coming on real quick for about 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to get off and Jim, I know you're in the chat room telling me to take care, Sloth. Good luck, and you're going to crush me. Look, Jim, I don't want no problems with you, Jim. I did not do anything wrong to you, so please, Jim.
What's
please.
Jim mad about that you went on?
Yeah, and Jim, I'm just trying to do.
I thought he was mad at Ruben or some shit. I don't know. I missed all that shit last night. The dog ran off, so I didn't even fucking hear the last hour of the show, but. I haven't even heard from Ruben, so I don't know what the fuck these guys did, but you timed me out. You timed him out. I can see you. I don't think you're timed out, Jim.
You know, Jim, I did time you out, and I was doing the same thing as process of timing out Ruben too. But people, it's just that it was too much for me to handle, and I don't have a problem with you, Jim. Jim, I don't have a problem with you.
Last night's show.
Just please, Jim, that was last night's show. So please just, let's move forward and let's continue being friends. I want to continue being your friend. I don't have no issues with you whatsoever, Jim. And I'm not coming on here tonight to, this is war. Jim, this is war, man. Why do you want a war for? I don't want a war. I don't have no problem with you, like I said, Jim. And it says, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And I just want to say happy Valentine's to everybody. And I'm so glad that you guys can come up here real quick with me. Like I said, I don't want no issues with nobody, and if Jim wants to be that way, that's on him. I still love Jim. I'm not going to criticize him. I'm not going to put him down because there's nothing for me to put him down about. Jim, thank you so much for getting me the opportunity to get up where I need to be at today. Yes, Jim, you did help me with my channel. Yes, Jim, you did help me get the subscribers and get monetized. Yes, you did, Jim. You did do that. And Jim, bring me up and I'll explain. Okay, fine. As long as we can keep it to a point, Jim, I'll bring you up. I'll bring you up, Jim. Is that okay with you, King?
Well, I don't give a shit. You already know I don't give a fuck. I don't have a problem with nobody, so I don't really care. It ain't my battle, so I don't really give a damn what you do, Johnny. It's your channel. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. You know what I mean? I don't get paid, so I don't really care what you do. Like I said, I'll talk to you whether you do a YouTube show or not. I could care less what goes on, Johnny. It's your channel, so you lead it. I'm just here to help you out, buddy. Like I said, I don't care who you bring up here. I could care less.
Right, and I'm just trying to, trying to not have a problem with nobody, man. I don't want nobody coming after me for some bullshit. You know what I mean? And you know what? And it seems like that's always been lately. It's nothing but bullshit lately. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to come sabotage someone else's channel that are good friends with one another? And you want to get me struck? I don't understand that, Jim. I don't have a problem with you, Jim. I don't have a problem with you at all, Jim, whatsoever. You are a good guy. In my book, you're a good guy. But there are some things that some people don't. Looky-loos call me. You're on live, Looky Lou.
Take me off.
Okay, go ahead.
You're still on, Johnny.
Let me read this real quick.
What's that?
Yeah.
All right.
Take over real quick, King.
All right. I guess Johnny's on the phone. So Jim says, I have a big problem. All right. Well, I'm sure Johnny will let you up to speak your problem. I don't know what the hell is going on. So I don't, and just so people know, I don't fucking tell Johnny what to do. I don't fucking tell him how to run his show. I just don't give a fuck what he does, man. It's his show. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with it. I don't get paid. I just come up here to fucking laugh and have a good time. Same reason I watch Jim's show, because he says funny shit all the time. It's funny. So I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me either way. I don't see a dime from any of this YouTube stuff, so whatever. So while Johnny's on the phone, I'll say hi to everybody. It looks like American Honey, Memphis, Fast Eddie, Just Me, Keelea, Mickey Blankenship, Nanette. Hello, everybody. Johnny said he's not going to come on long, apparently, so I don't know how long he's going to be on here for, but I don't know what the hell he's doing. And Jim says, I will give you 1 more minute. Well, Jim, I can't send you a link because I don't know how to do all that shit, so you're going to have to ask Johnny to do that stuff. Stage Tech 2 and Nance. Hi, De-Icer Dave. Yeah, I just want to chill and have fun. I'm a fucking stoner, man. I don't get in, me and Jim already had our words. I don't have any fucking problem with him. He said something to me. I said something to him. He said something back. We got over it. Fuck, I don't care. I watch everybody's show, so except for fucking dipshit Doug and dumbass Salty. Those guys are fucking. I don't watch those shows, but everybody else, I watch Mr. X. I watch Jim. I watch Johnny. I ain't here to take over nobody's fucking show. I don't give a damn. But I see Cluckers and Tanil, Suzanne. Everybody, what's up? Johnny's on the phone, I guess. So I guess I'm stuck here running Johnny's show for him. He's on the phone with somebody. So while he does that, I'll sit here and hopefully everybody's having a good Valentine's Day. Look at Jim throwing his weight around, telling Sloth what to do. I don't know what the hell he's doing. So I don't know. Well, Jim probably wants a link so he can explain what the hell's going on, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Is that Kelly from our show? Yeah, isn't that Lucky Lou or whatever? I believe that's who called him. Yes, Jim. It's just KJ. Hi. Nance. Hi. PZ. Johnny came on to say Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. That's right. Live with Nick. Hello. Miss Canada. Yes, it is Jim. Lou called him. Yeah, I believe she's the one who's called on the phone and told him to go on mute, I believe. So, I don't know. I'm just here to help Johnny. I don't give a fuck. I ain't taking over nobody's show. I don't do any of that shit. Johnny just calls and asks, hey, do you want to come on the show tonight? And I say, sure. If I'm not doing something, I'll come on. Bullshit with everybody. I don't give a fuck. So, this is Johnny's channel. He can do whatever he wants with it. I don't give a damn either way. So, I don't know what the beef is between Ruben Sanchez and Jim, but I'm sure they can figure that out between themselves, because I don't speak for nobody. They can speak for themselves. So,
Hey, everybody, let me just share something with you real quick. Remember, everybody, I had a past, and everybody, he's going to go, there's Jim Terry right there. There's Jim.
Okay. Well, yeah, he said he was coming up.
Oh. Hey, Jim, how are you?
Good. What'd Kelly want?
I don't know. She just telling me to happy Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
No. What did Kelly want? Because we could hear some of it. Don't lie. Now's not the time to lie. What did she want?
She just wanted me to be careful about everything,
Yeah, that's the Kelly from our channel, correct? The bodybuilder chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lookies lose or whatever.
She's now calling me, or she was. Hold on. I'm not going to put her on mute. If she wants to talk to me, she can call. She can call and talk to everybody. Let's have her. Hold on.
Hey, Jim.
Yes.
So I talked to Johnny, and he said that he didn't intentionally go on, because I was like, did you intentionally go on after Jim said not to heed his warning? I would recommend heeding his warning. He says, no, what are you talking about? I go, Jim said that if you went on during the same time that you guys were at war, and Johnny, the shit that he's going to bring out is not going to be good. Like, it's bad.
Why are you warning Johnny about this stuff?
No, I'm telling you, because it's my reputation on the line now too, Jim, because you told me, and now you're telling everybody, me and Tino too, and so you're going to take him down, you're going to take me and T down with him.
All right, I'll call you back. Hey, Johnny, here's how this is going to work, okay? And listen, I thought, first of all, I thought we agreed that you weren't coming on tonight.
Jim, they're saying Doug's in the chat room now too, apparently.
Well, I know Doug is now part of this. I've seen the comments on here. He's basically, what Johnny has gained is all the haters. The people that were fucking with him for the last month are now his followers, and that's fine.
No, Johnny, they're not my followers, Jim. I don't have no followers. I don't have no.
Listen, Johnny, listen. What we need to do is we need to clear the air about what happened last night, okay? First, if you want to do this. Second of all, if PZ, is PZ the guy that left you when you first wanted to come on our channel? Yeah. Okay, now all of a sudden PZ's acting like they're a producer. If you would have listened to PZ, you never even would have had this channel. So whoever PZ is not in your best interest. They're what's called a Johnny come lately. Let's not forget, and we went and rewatched that show. We didn't think it was the same guy. He begged you not to come on our show, didn't he, initially?
Yes, he did.
And that turned out to be a pretty positive thing for you, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
So why don't we do this? Because we don't have a problem with you. But what we think is people like PZ and Ruben Sanchez are leading you down a very dark path. And if you look at your comments in today's thing, Ruben's not leading me nowhere. Well, Ruben didn't do you any favors last night. Ruben's had an issue with us, Johnny, and maybe you don't know about this, since about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Remember we made that prank call to you and then we let you in on it? PZ, yeah, you tell the prank call about me. Yeah, we also did a prank call, and we got him really, really bad. We've never played it publicly. We will play that prank call publicly tonight on Jim Terry TV 2 at 10:05. But what I would like is for PZ to stop hiding and come on this show and talk with me instead of yelling directions at you in the background. Because I think he is the one that is directly fucking with your head on this show. That's my opinion. I'd like to start there.
No, he's not. He's just concerned about he's just concerned about me, you know, because we try to do a positive show over here, positivity show over here, and you know, and all the, you know, and I'm just trying to do the right thing by not causing trouble with nobody, and that's where he's standing at. All he did was says mute everybody. He was telling me to mute everybody. He doesn't even have a problem with you, Jim. He doesn't have
Johnny,
a problem with you.
It's interesting. Yeah, 2-3 days ago on your show, American Honey was not in your chat room.
Who's American Honey?
I haven't seen a lot of these people, Jim.
Right,
I haven't seen probably 80% of these people have never even been here.
So here's what's happened, and this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Real quick, Jim, real quick. Let me say something real quick. PZ said he does not have a problem with you at all. The reason why he doesn't come on air because he doesn't want the same shit that's been happening to me lately. That's why he doesn't come on air. And he's good. He doesn't have a problem with you. Me and PZ and everybody else that has been coming over here to watch that's been watching you. We don't have a problem with you, Jim. And this is what the haters want us to do, is to have a problem with one another.
And listen, I don't buy that, Johnny, because PZ left you when you came on our show to start this out.
He never left me. He never left me. This was his apartment. He let me stay here.
You guys weren't dating. I'm only going by what you told me, but now I can see that you could see American Honey, who's just some dried up cunt in your chat room. She is a salty pancakes nut swinger. She's a degenerate whore, and she's in your chat room. Fast Eddie, salty pancakes mod. Purple Pixie, we threw off our show months ago. And I can continue to go on and on. There's a reason that the people in your chat are over here. These are the same people that were fucking with you, calling you, saying they were going to call your neighbors and doing all this shit for months and months when we took your calls when you were sad on the phone. Now, all of a sudden, Memphis, these people have all come over here from there. And that's fine. That's up to you. But what I can tell you is this. Last night, Ruben Sanchez and I have been on a collision course for about a month and a half. He's obviously has mental issues, and he obviously has some sort of a hang up about me, and that's fine. A lot of people are going to dislike me. I'm used to it. It's a full-time job. But what I can tell you is this. What he did last night with us, we would have worked through. PZ started giving you orders, people started giving you orders, and you clicked off the guy on your show knowingly for whatever reason that put you where you're at. Now, if people don't believe me, they can look at your first year's worth of videos and then look at the videos once we brought you on our show. What I'm trying to tell you, Johnny, is these people are not your friends. Nobody on YouTube is your friends, and they're not here to help you. They're only here to see us fight with other people so it can try to help them because they're all dying. And you can see, I mean, King, I mean, how many of these people
agree.
Here before?
I agree with Jim when he says that, Johnny. He's exactly right. They're all dying. So they're just trying to stir it up so that, you know, cause the drama for the views. But like Jim said, I haven't seen most of these people in your chat room ever. So
Johnny,
I never either.
Fuckers are.
Johnny, Purple Pixie, Fast Eddie, these are all over on the other channels, and that's fine. People can go where they want and do what they want. Right now, Jim Terry TV 2 is playing, and I've got to get back over there. But Johnny, here's what I'm going to tell you. And Memphis, come on up on the show if you got something to say. Stop being a pussy. Stop being a hater. These people are all cowards. They don't have shows of their own. They mod for people that we've crushed. And people like American Honey. Yeah, I am taking. Johnny, who helped you more than anybody on this show?
You did.
Who brought you to the light of YouTube and told everybody to come on your show?
You did.
Who gave you an identity, gave you advice, and told you how to get people over here and become monetized?
You did.
Who did the intro to your show and gave you intros and even cut your opening?
Mr. X.
Okay. Who took your phone calls when people were threatening you and texting you, saying they were going to come to your house and call your neighbors and get you evicted and beat you up and do all this weird shit? Who did you call and who told you not to listen to those people?
You did.
So, Johnny, I'm going to take credit for a little bit of this, and that's fine. And I'm sure that you were able to take the ball and run with it. So,
Right.
Johnny, take the call if you want. I'm here.
Okay. Hello, you're on live.
What's going on, Johnny? Memphis calling in.
Hey, Memphis.
Hey, man, let me give you the thing right here with Jim. I've always liked Jim and Mark's show over there and what they do. But the threatening stuff, all this threatening, I'm going to take this channel down. I'm going to take that channel down. You don't own YouTube. If you don't like what's on Johnny's channel, that's his channel. Yeah, you helped him, but he came over and did something for you. He put on a show for you. You've threatened everybody on YouTube. Everybody. I'm going to have to destroy him. I'm going to destroy him. Johnny's never done nothing to you but sit there and talk good about you. And, you know, I don't care about everybody else where they come from. You got a certain type of show. People that come over here, they like more of a laid-back show. I don't have a problem with you. I don't like threatening. All the threaten Johnny for what? He's never done a thing to you. And, you know, you think everybody's afraid of you. Nobody's scared of you, Jim Terry, at all, not 1%. And you got to be careful about who you're talking to, especially when you keep threatening on them. You know, that bullying stuff, you can take that shit back home with you. It don't work on these boys down here. I can tell you that right now. You know, you talk fast, talk over people, try to stop them. Don't let them say what they're going to say, and all this spin you put on it. Yeah, you might be right about some things, but most of the stuff you're wrong about. And what went on last night shouldn't have went on. Johnny didn't do anything to you. You're going to crush his show? Listen, Johnny made himself. He made himself. He did go on your show. You helped him. I call in over here to be funny and help him. But, you know, every time you get mad at somebody, Jim, and you're going to destroy them, you're going to crush them, you'll never have a friend, ever. You know, and I still like your show. I like Mr. X. You know, I like y'all stuff. But if I have to choose, I'm going to stand by Johnny. I don't think he deserved it. You're disrespectful. Calling people cunts. Be a man and talk to somebody like a fucking man. Stop that bullshit like a kid at school, man.
Memphis, can I respond? Can Memphis hear me? Can Memphis hear me? Hey, Memphis, I've let you talk. You're going to let me respond. Hey, Memphis, I'll continue to talk the entire show, and I won't.
Hey, guys. Hey.
Put him on mute, Johnny. I want to respond. The guy talked for fucking 15 minutes. Let me respond. Hey, can he hear me? Can he hear me?
Yeah,
can he hear me? Hey, Memphis, if you're not scared of anybody, if you're not hiding and you want to be a tough guy and you don't want me to threaten, come on here, give your name and your address and where you're at, and we'll see how tough you are. It's real easy for you to say that kind of stuff from a avatar and a name like Memphis. These boys down here, Memphis, you're a bitch. It's called competition. You've never been in anything in your life where you've ever had to compete except, well, whatever Fuddruckers you worked at or construction site you walked off of. Memphis, if you want to talk to me that way, start by showing your face, your real name, and where you're at, and we'll take it from there. Until then, shut the fuck up and go back on the other channel. Show your face and your name. You're a tough guy. What's your name? What's your real name? What's your real name, Memphis? What's your real name, Memphis?
Hey. Calm down. Hey. This is Valentines.
Bitch. What's your real fucking name, Memphis? See, that's the problem. These people come on these shows, Johnny, and they talk behind fake names, but if they were in the same room with me, they wouldn't say that. And as far as crushing you in this show, Johnny, if I have to, I will go on every night when you're on. I told you that the other day. People can take that as a threat, or they can take that as competition. This guy is obviously a pussy, which is why he won't say his name. Hey, Memphis, if you think that what you're saying is correct, then give your real name and let's figure this out. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, go back in the chat and super chat people and become a fan like you've been your whole life. Johnny, that's all I need to say to this guy. He's going to come up here behind a fake name. Fuck off.
You're right, Jim. You're right.
I mean, come on, Johnny. You just got done saying that I helped you for the last 10 minutes.
You
guys going to come on and say that's not true? Let me tell you something about guys like Memphis and Sugar Nuts and all these people that are here. These people can only exist behind an avatar. American Honey, all these people, it is what it is. their channels are losing and they're going to go away. And that's what scares them the most. Now, Johnny, what I'm telling you and what I've asked you, and we warned you plenty of times, what happened last night between me and Ruben Sanchez was inevitable. It was going to happen, okay? And you timed us out. That should never have happened. And there's way more people that believe what I'm saying than believe what you're saying, Johnny. So all I'm saying is people are either with us or against us. Jim Terry is for Jim Terry, against nobody. But when you have people like this coming into these shows, you know, most of them felons, degenerates, whatever they are, basically the bottom line is they're only able to exist behind an avatar and a fucking screen name. Yeah, Memphis came up here and talked all that shit, never once gave his real name, his real business, what he does or where he's at. As long as he lives that way, he'll be able to stay what he is on YouTube, which is a 0.
And Jim, I don't have a problem with you, Jim, at all. And you know that. You know I don't have a problem with you.
And for you people that think that Johnny did me, guys, we paid Johnny for the first show. We set that stuff up. Now, Johnny did a lot of phenomenal things for my show, but so is Michelle, so is Tron, so is Mr. X. Anybody that comes on my show is a contributor, even Ruben Sanchez for a little while. Whether it was Dana, whether it was, we make these characters. That's why we continue to have new ones. Now, Johnny, I think you're a sweet guy. I think you were able to take the ball and run with it. But what I tell you is I come from a world of competition. Dykes like American Honey and some of these other douchebags out here, you know what I mean? And by the way, is that Kaylee in the chat? Or Kelly in the chat? Is that the same? I work, Jim. I don't beg for money like you, degenerate. Nobody begs for money. I'm a fucking entertainer on YouTube. And let's not forget all you people that said Doug made me. I was on Fox News, ESPN, CNN, Howard Stern, did UFC announcing, did stuff for the Ultimate Fighting Championships and mixed martial arts on MMA Junkie 15, 20 years ago. YouTube is a step down for a guy like me. I've been on satellite radio, countless radio shows. So for you people to say anybody made me, you're just new. You never were around before. I was on Doug's show 4.5 years ago, you dumb fox. So what I want to tell you is you have picked up a strong contingent of Jim Terry haters over here. Johnny, have I ever lied to you?
No.
No. And I'm not lying to you now.
No, but Jim, let me ask you this real quick.
Sure.
So are you really going to go to war with me and take me down?
Here's how war with Jim Terry goes. I don't have to dox you. I don't have to tell people where you live. I don't have to do any of that. All I'll do is protect my own investment, which is Jim Terry TV2, Jim Terry Football. And you could have went on. We tried to call you an hour ago. We were going to work something out with you. You didn't pick up your phone. And I was not even here. I went to the store. I went to the store and I left my phone here. Yeah. And let the haters, hey guys, if all the haters want to come over here to Johnny's channel 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, he will see exactly what I'm talking about. We won't hurt Johnny. We're not going to come over. We just won't deal with him anymore. And let me tell you something. American Honey and all these other people, they've got a lot to say, but I don't see them putting any money where their mouth is. Hey, American Honey, if Fast Eddie and all you people that are degenerates from other channels, if you want to do something for Sloth, why don't you send a super sticker or a super chat or a PayPal? Right. I mean, King, if these, and here, I'm not even, if these people really
like you said, Jim, 90% of these people, I've never seen these people ever.
Where the fuck was American Honey on this show fucking a month ago, Johnny, when your intro needed done, when Betty Hayward was helping you? You don't have to listen to me, but I'm not.
I do listen to you, Jim. I do listen to you, Jim. But at the same time, my channel, at the same time, look, listen, Jim, this is what I'm going to say. Cause I'm real soft. I don't know what, sometimes I don't know what to say. I stutter a lot. And you know what, Jim, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here where I'm at today. Yes, Jim, this is why I didn't want to start doing no live stream shows, is because I was happy with doing shorts. Okay. But I got tired of shorts. And then I came over here and started doing streaming. I asked you guys for your help to do my stream. Yes, you did help me with my stream, but I'm not, I'm not the sweat off your balls though, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not.
That's a figure of speech. And Johnny, you're right. I mean, we said that from the fruit of the tree. I mean, there's a lot of tongue in cheek. And if I offended you by saying that, I am sorry. But I see Doug from No Thanks is in here. By the way, this is the same guy who owes $100,000 in child support, does not have custody of his own two children, is a convicted felon, spent time in prison. And by the way, was not a very good son to his deceased mother. You know, he's a piece of shit. Now, he threatened you several times, did he not, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how did he threaten you? What did Doug say to you?
He called me and told me to, what? I'm not going to keep on doing this, Jim. You know what I mean? He called me and he told me take down the last thing that you did, the last thing of the avatar picture. And so I took it down with no problem. Because I don't have a problem with Doug. I don't have a problem with Salty. I don't have no problems with nobody. I don't have a problem.
And we do have a problem with them. Like I said from the beginning, and this is where we'll leave this, and I'll let you get back to your show. You are either with us or you're against us. And
I'm not against you. I'm not against you either.
Yeah. All I can tell you, and by the way, for you people, if I have some sort of a child out there, why has the woman never called one of these shows? Why hasn't the child called one of these shows? I'm on 4 nights a week. I've played pro football in cities around the country, been in the newspaper. Why wouldn't these people reach out to me? I've never been served paperwork, never been contacted by an attorney, nothing. So what I want to tell all you, which by the way, on the 21st, we will receive a check for our highest monetized month in history. Our numbers couldn't be better. Our money couldn't be better. I'm just a little bit disappointed, Johnny. I can tell you this. We will never, ever, ever help another channel again. That I can tell you. So I'm going to let you make your own decisions, Johnny. I'm not going to twist you into anything. But I can tell you this. I go on in 15 minutes. And, I listen. I liked you. I thought you were a good character. I was impressed with what you were able to do with our help on this program. You, King Samoan, everybody. But I think some other people got into your head, and I think that you need to take that into consideration. What I can tell you is at 10:05 tonight, I will have the answer to my questions. Now, you could have called us. You could have said what was going on. You chose to fire this show up and go directly against Jim Terry TV 2. So you did it before we did. Now I've got to make a decision, because if I don't retaliate, I look like I let people do this. And as Doug knows, as Salty knows, as Queen Bee knows, as all these people know, I never throw the first stone, and I will not allow somebody to do this to me.
But I didn't throw the first stone at you. I didn't throw the first stone at you, Jim.
Well, yes, you did. You did it 3 times. And we talked about this on Jim Terry TV 2. And let me know if you remember this. The first time is when Chris Dix told you to take down that stuff on the show, and you didn't tell us about it. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We put in a lot of work over here with you. You were close to getting monetized, and he made you cut down 500 hours because he threatened you. Okay? He controlled you. That irritated us. I lost Chris Dix as a follower because he fucked with you, and that guy put in a lot of money to our show. The second time was when we showed a picture of Doug's dead mom, who, by the way, it's a picture that's public. He can't strike you for it. It was on a national obituary, and whatever it is, okay? He called you and threatened to strike you, threatened you after threatening you off the air and everything else. You didn't tell us about it, and you cut me off the show. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's strike 2. Last night was the 3rd strike. And I shouldn't have let it go that far. And it's only because of my affinity for you. Johnny, I think you're a talented guy, but I think you've got people like PZ, and I think that you've got people like Ruben Sanchez and Kelly who called you telling you bad stuff in your ear. They didn't create you. They will break you. It won't be me.
PZ's a good dude, man.
Then tell PZ to get on here and explain himself. He won't do that. He's going to hide. Then get on the show, PZ. Talk to me.
Never. I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Yeah, you never talked to me to begin with. You yell from the background. You didn't have faith in Johnny when he started this, and now that it's successful, you want to come in and grab the steering wheel. You're a tick. You're a parent.
Paul's always had faith in me. Paul has always had faith in me.
I'm sure he has. All right, well, listen, I've got my answer at 10:05 on Jim Terry TV. I appreciate everybody. By the way, if anybody needs anything, you know where to find me in Memphis. Anytime you want to show your face or your name, listen, I'm not a hard guy to find. You just got to contact me. That same thing goes with tow truck driver, repo man. That same thing goes from Doug. I'm not going to come on your door and knock so you can get me arrested. Let's set anything you want at a state that you don't live in so I don't cross state lines, and we'll throw hands. God bless everybody. Good luck. Jim Terry TV 1005.
Well,
Johnny, are you all right, buddy?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, people don't realize, Johnny, because I see a lot of people saying PZ wasn't around until you had money. PZ never left, guys. He was always
PZ never
background.
left. PZ never left.
Johnny lives with PZ.
I live with PZ. This is PZ.
Not the other way around.
Yeah, this is PZ's home. I'm a guest here.
People don't know all this, Johnny. So
me and
you
PZ,
can't get mad at
PZ,
him for it. But
me and PZ's been together for how long? How many years now, Paul? We've been together for 4 years now. And in the beginning, PZ didn't want me to. He did not want me to do the butter thing, and I understand because I had some health problems. But I said it, went ahead and did it. Guys, I'm going to get off of here now. God bless everybody. Thank everybody, and I'll talk to you later. And I'll be coming on tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Have a happy Valentine's too.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And that's what I came on here to do. I wasn't coming on here just to be on here for 10. I was coming on here to be on here for 10 minutes and then tell everybody happy Valentine's Day, because that's what I should have done. But everybody, thank you again for showing up. I really do care about every one of you guys. Oh, and let me see if I can read some of these super stickers that came in real quick.
Well, I don't think there ever was a war, to be honest. You know, Ruben and Jim had their differences. I guess they said what they had to say. And Jim, you heard Jim. I got to agree with him on some stuff, though. Like, I've never seen a lot of these people in here, so I don't know if they support Johnny or not. I have no fucking clue.
Right. And, you know, I never saw most of these people in here I do know, and some of the people I don't know. But thank you guys for coming in here. $5 super sticker coming in at Nance. $5. Thank you, Nance, for so much for the super sticker. She came in $5 super sticker again. And Kristen P came in with $2 super sticker. Thank you so much. And I know there's a few others. Whoever gave me a super sticker, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Damn it, never mind. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, oh no, I remember. Just so these people know, do I ever tell you what to do in the background or try and control your show? We don't even talk about what the fuck you're gonna do on your show, do we?
Right. No, you don't.
Because I don't give a shit, man. Johnny's a grown-up. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I only come on here to help Johnny talk and get him through his show because he is shy. He does stutter a lot. And so I've been helping talk to him behind the scenes to help him feel comfortable in front of the camera so he can speak properly without stuttering and getting lost in a sentence. That's the only reason I'm here. And I help him financially in the background with stuff, equipment.
And ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say this. Tomorrow will be my last show. Tomorrow will be my last show. Tomorrow will be Johnny Yarborough TV last show.
You gonna shut it down, Johnny?
I'm gonna shut it down for a while, and because I don't want nothing coming my way or my beloved PC's way. I'm just gonna probably, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but my mind, in the back of my mind is telling me to shut it down, and we'll see how tomorrow goes too, guys. And
right.
I love everybody. King, I love you, man. Grandma G, I love you. Sea Org, I love you. And I got to get off here because Jim Terry's going to be starting. And I don't want no problems with Jim Terry. He knows that.
Well, you don't want any problems with anybody, Johnny. You've already.
I don't want no problems with anybody. I don't want
Neither
no
do
problems.
I, because I don't fucking know these people. I don't know any of these people. They don't pay my bills. They don't lick my balls at night. They don't sleep next to me in the bed. You know what I mean? So
And sorry guys, I didn't get to read your super stickers like I wanted to. But whoever gave me a super sticker, thank you so much. And whoever wants to give me a Cash App, it's money signed YARB76. You hit me on the Cash App. Thank you so much. And everybody, this is me and King Samoan. Peace. We're out of here.
Peace.
King, call me, King.